You must be looking forward to the big night on the 26th here in Manchester.
Absolutely, absolutely looking forward to it. It's a big night for the team. You know, Tyson, of course, myself, and then we got some other youngsters coming up going to be on that card as well. Can't wait. You know what I mean?
You won your last 3. Obviously, you want to make it 4 now.
Yeah, definitely. That's why we got some footage of us. Just one of the many hard sessions we do daily. So it's you know, I'm looking forward to getting to that week of the fight so we can kind of diet down and I can get a little bit of a break. I'm looking forward to the fight too, but I think that's second to the rest, believe me.
And the big fella's taking all the limelight, so it gives you a chance just to sneak under the radar.
Sneak in. I've always liked that, you know, like, you know, back when I fought for the title and everything, I kind of snuck in the back door. Well, really, I didn't actually sneak in the back door. I kind of kicked down the front door, to be honest, because of the guys I was fighting. So, you know what I mean? It happens that way. You know what I mean? When you're not one of the favorites, you know, you're a little bit smaller. Your style is a little bit more predicated to the skill of the game rather than the rock'em sock'em robot style that a lot of people love. Kind of makes it difficult to, you know, get in there, you know, where people really love you like that. So you gotta have other things about you. I think I have a decent personality. I'm a likable guy a little bit, aren't I? But no, and then you know, just keep winning.
I guess it'd be better if you knew who your opponent was.
Yeah, it would, but at the same time, this is boxing. You know what I mean? There's times where you know who your opponent is for months, and then all of a sudden something happens, and he pulls out, and you got to fight a different guy. So it teaches you different things. On my way up, I learned those things. Sometimes you got to adapt to who you're facing. Sometimes, obviously, at this level, you know, you don't want to be facing somebody who's, you know, locked into something, and then all of a sudden you get another elite guy that's of a total different style. Of course, you don't want to go through those things, but it happens, and you have to be prepared in case you have to go on.
Tyson's not been in front of massive crowds just yet. You have, obviously, because you fought Vladimir. What was that night like?
Incredible. I mean, it was, you know, a bit shocking, scary a little bit, but it was kind of scary to get your blood pumping positively. You know what I mean? It's like, man, all these people were here to see me fight, regardless of me just being a part of it. You know what I mean? Whether I was being the A or the B side, didn't really matter to me. But just looking at it, I was like, wow. You know what I mean? It's an incredible scene. It's an incredible situation. So I was extremely excited about it, and I'm pretty sure once Tyson gets his opportunity like that, and you know he's a definitely well liked, well, mostly in the boxing game. He got a lot of fans, a lot of followers. I think it's going to go well with him. He has the kind of personality, you know what I mean, and the kind of confidence that kind of a crowd would be perfect for him.
Would you give him any advice as to how to deal with that big night? And you don't think he needs it?
Honestly, I'd be asking him, hey, what kind of advice can you give me to deal with big crowd? No, he don't need it. It's, you know, for him to be 25 years old, he seems like he's my age. You know what I'm saying? I have real conversations with him, you know what I mean? He's a good guy, good young guy, but far from a kid. You know what I mean? He understands what life is about. He's done some things, you know what I mean? You know, even in his 25 years that, you know, some of us haven't done in, you know, 60. You know what I mean? So he has a world of experience that people really don't understand, as myself does as well. So I can kind of understand it and kind of, you know, see where he's coming from.
So you're enjoying being at, you know, Camp Fury and being in the northwest of England?
Absolutely, man. You know, I owe Peter, you know, this part of my career. Any positive things that happen is all I'm laying it at the doorstep of Peter and Tyson and the team, because honestly, I was 1.5 feet out the door. You know what I mean? I just really didn't have the desire anymore to pursue something that just seemed like it wasn't going to be for me. Just wasn't to be. But you know, this guy explained to me, look, it's this, it's that. This is what you haven't had, and this is what you need to get, and I'm gonna provide that for you. I come all the way from the States, young black kid, somewhat young, black kid from the States, and this guy says, hey, come on over here, man, to England, away from your family, and we'll take care of you like family. And he's delivered on everything he said, so I owe it to him and Tyson for bringing me over.
Yeah, well, it's good to have you over, and maybe we might see you at ringside on BoxNation again.
Definitely. Hey, man, I look forward to it. I like London, and I like being on Steve's show. You heard that, Steve, so don't forget. You know what I mean? I'm going to be there. You know what I mean? I'm talking to you. No, it's been an enjoyable experience all the way around. I'm having a good time. You know what I mean? Obviously, I love to be home with my family and everything, and I definitely can't wait to get back and see them, you know. But, you know, while I'm here, why not make the best of it? You know, make it nice, have a nice few more years of this career, keep it going, and do some big things while I'm here. It's not a problem for me being here. I'm happy to be here, you know what I mean? And just gonna enjoy it.
Brilliant. Thank you, Eddie.
No problem. Thank you.
Good luck, my man. Brilliant.